Namaste. My name is Ompaal Deocharran. I am 15 years old. I live in Niskayuna and I am in 10th grade. I enjoy playing dholak, tabla, and harmonium. My topic today is Sanskaars. The word Sanskar literally means putting together, making perfect, or to prepare. But the word Sanskar in Sanskrit is a very difficult one to translate into English or any other language because it has no exact counterpart in other cultures. Some modern scholars say its meaning most resembles the term sacrament from Roman Catholicism. This is due to the similarity in that they both prescribe a set of structured rituals and cultural practices to be performed at a specific time in a person's life. For example, the Catholic wedding sacrament is similar to the Viva Sanskar, and the sacrament of confirmation is analogous to the Upnayan Sanskar. But a Sanskar is more than just a set of prayers, rituals, or sacrament. It is the establishment of impressions left upon the soul. By performing a sanskar, we are creating and programming new and positive sanskars, karmas, into the fabric of our existence, which influences us forever. A brief history of sanskars. The word sanskar with the spelling sun is not mentioned in ancient Vedic literature. However, samskar is mentioned, some a fixed decree in the sense of purifying. Therefore, the word samskritam in the Rigveda is used as an adjective, meaning being purified. Ancient rishis have recognized all the impurities caused by physical birth, and unless it is removed, the human body is unfit for religious practice. So, the rishis have created yajnas and sanskars for the removal of said impurities. For example, the Chudakarma or Mundan Sanskar is the removal of birth hair from an infant's head. The number of Sanskars. There has been much disagreement between various rishis and ancient texts on the number of Sanskars to be performed. Rishi Gautama says that there are 40 Sanskars. Vaikana Grishya Sutra says 18. Ashwalayana says 11. Paraskar says 13. But Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati was the first to say that there is a total of 40 sanskars, but 16 main or most important sanskars to be performed. He codified this in his famous text, Sanskar Vidhi, which was published in 1877. Sanskars and Karma. Karma is the natural law of cause and effect that governs the universe. The law of karma states that every action has a consequence, and every result we perceive today must have had an original cause. Our karmas follows us from our past lives into the present and influences our state in future births. By performing sanskars, we are creating impressions which are new and positive karmas that influence the development of the mind and body. Sanskars are classified as a form of yajna and righteous action. In doing so, we improve and develop our karma and are on the path to moksha. Sanskars' early effects on development. Modern science emphasizes the importance of a healthy diet and abstaining from drugs and other intoxicants during pregnancy. The Sanskar Vidhi and Vedic tradition goes one step further and prescribes three prenatal rituals we know as the Garbhadhan Sanskar, the Punsavan Sanskar, and the Simantonian Sanskar. These sanskars ensure the protection of the fetus and are aimed at enhancing its mental development. They are also the first impressions implanted on the unborn child. It is important to perform the Punsavan Sanskar during the second or third month of gestation because special Vedic mantras are chanted while medicines and tonics are administered to the expected mother to prevent miscarriage. The Simantonian Sanskar literally means the complete brain, or including the faculty of thinking. This Sanskar is performed during the fifth month of pregnancy because this is when the mind of a child begins to form. Sanskars' effects on childhood and personality development. Modern psychology proposes that a great majority of fully formed adult personalities can be attributed to childhood experiences. Both the positive and negative events, the triumphs and traumas we've experienced during childhood, shapes how we interact with people and see the world. This is why Swami Dayanand Saraswati places great emphasis on the childhood sanskars, Upnayan Sanskar, and Vedaram Sanskar. These are just more than just a list of milestones. They are critical points in mental development. For example, the Vedaram Sanskar teaches a child that commencing education is not a simple rite of passage, but an extremely important and sacred step in their life. The study of art, science, and literature is fundamental to survival and understanding how to live in harmony with the world. Vivaha Sanskar. The Vivaha Sanskar is the marriage Sanskar. This is the most extensive and personal ritual an adult Hindu undertakes in his or her life. Some of the rituals include the Kanyadan, Pani Grahana, and Saptapadi, which takes place as part of Vedic yajna in the presence of Agni, the sacred fire. This sanskar is marked by several vows the participants make towards each other and to society, and is the entrance into the Grihastra ashram, householdership. The Antyeshti sanskar are the final rites that need to be performed for the proper disposal of the physical body after the soul has departed. The body is cremated and returned to the five elements from which it came: air, water, fire, earth, and space. Upon completion of this sanskar, the Atma or soul is now at ease. In conclusion, sanskars impact the human life scientifically. At the time of performing all these sanskars, chanting of Vedic mantras is performed according to each ritual. Sanskars are turning points of life and are very important ingredients of life. Apart from scriptural validation, history also proves to us the great effectiveness of these methods.